Hello out there, this is Deseran, and welcome back to Let's Play Paranoiac. Okay, and as is tradition now in this game, we're opening our episode by being chased by a monster. Hi. No. Stay away. Stay away. Okay, we got one other hiding spot downstairs we're gonna try. What? I think we found it. Weird sounds. Stop it. Just stop it. I didn't do anything. It's not my fault. Ooh. Please, stay away. Just leave me be. Leave me alone. Oof. Warning. We found it. It's morning already. I guess I fell asleep again. Why did Miura put me back here? He didn't even say anything. Oh, this key. I forgot I found it in the well. Maybe the door by the stairs? Well, that is the only other locked door. Door though. Okay. I think this is the only door that's still locked. Basement, huh? So dark. I can't see anything. It's too dangerous. Was there a flashlight anywhere? Oh. There wasn't one mentioned. One of the upstairs rooms, the storehouse. Maybe in here. Maybe? Old living supplies, shavers and such. Where are these here? Nothing. Stock of detergent, cleaning supplies, small tools, brooms and dustpans. Okay, nothing. I'm doubting it'll be here, but necklace, not brand clothes. Empty. Large dresser, note in the drawer. Right, okay. Drawer, dresser, no. Stuffed bear. Nothing on the shelves. Nothing in the desk. Shelves with storybooks. Okay, no. This was the last room we opened. General supplies, contraceptives, lotions, drawers, piece of paper. Okay, that's the well glue. Alarm clock stopped at 9. Box of tissues collecting dust. Maybe in here? Cord lamp is cut. Stationary. Nothing inside. Wonder if the room was even used. Empty. What about here? Not much in the drawers. Various supplies. Oh, a flashlight. Now I can look around that room in the basement. Alright. I guess that's fine. always do in any RPG. Check everything. Sewing implements. A brown stuffed dog. Colorful row of teddy bears. Yellow stuffed dog. The face looks like a bulldog's. It's cute. Stuffed black cat. Lovely girl doll. Hard to believe it's handmade. Large stuffed bear. Surely this must have been manufactured. Small stuffed bear. Stuffed bunny. Doll made of felt. It feels good to touch. A haniwa. Large stuffed sheep. Ooh, what? Ooh. It's writing on the wall. It's hard to see in the dark. 2436? Some kind of code? 2436. Colorful row of teddy bears. Cat made of wolf felt. I could see this being in a store. Bunny with a weird design. Stuffed chick. Set of 3 chicks. Okay. What's this? Partially sewn stuffed bear. 2436. Where we need a code? Oh! Right. The only other thing we didn't know how to get into was computer. Okay, hold on. Saving. Okay. A computer my aunt apparently used. It's locked with a password, which is 2, 4, 3, 6. There's only one file. Diary? I visited the gynecologist today. The doctor smiled wide and said the infertility treatment must have worked. Apparently, I'm 2 months pregnant. I was so happy, I absent-mindedly called him during work. Thankfully, he was just as glad. I should contact my sister soon, too. I went to my sister's and told her the news. As expected, she looked displeased. She accused me of having kids just so my rich husband wouldn't run away. I'm not sure when my sister came to despise me. It must have been Mom and Dad's deaths. And to think, I'm more grateful to her for raising me than anyone. I left my sister's house being effectively driven out. But little Miki, came up to me and whispered, "Congrats." I've been making lots of stuffed animals lately. I'm also making clothes for the baby. I want to meet them soon. What? I want to meet them soon? If the baby's a boy, he might not want the stuffed animals. I could give them to kids in the neighborhood instead. I hadn't felt anything for a while. The baby wasn't moving anymore. I never heard its first cry. He was a boy that looked just like his father. There was a funeral and a cremation. Oh. Stillborn, right. I'm scared to talk to him. I'm terrified of being abused as a killer. My sister laughed at me over the phone. Well, good. A shamelessly optimistic girl like you couldn't be a mother anyhow. Wow. Okay, Miki's mom is a freaking bitch. Jeez. He left. He couldn't move on with me, he said. He wanted to raise a happy family, so he left. All I have left is the house. The neighbors are spreading rumors that I'm a killer. Even the news people on TV say I am. So do the stuffed animals I'm sewing. Everyone hates me. Ugh. I'm scared. Everyone around me hates me. Everyone's out to kill me. I have to lock everything and hide the keys or I can't feel safe. I talked to my sister and she called me crazy. A crazy who should die. Even Miki told me to die. I think I should die too. Oof. Oh man. I jumped off the second floor and broke my leg. I was taken by the people in blue and confined by the people in white. Today I'm finally free from the white building. Now's my only chance. If I'm too slow, I'll be caught again. Just need to find the rope in the storehouse. Wow. Just wow. Auntie, I never wanted you to die. No one ever said that, Auntie. Oh, well, the story just took a turn there. Guess we know what happened. Is it? I realize I saved just a second ago, but... Mr. Miura. Hello, Miss Takamura. So, how goes it? Nothing happened, I presume? You don't believe me, huh? Huh? I'm not really surprised that you don't believe me. But still, why would you be so awful as to take me back here in my sleep? Miss Takamura? Tell me if I'm a bother. You could just tell me. But this is just too cruel. Inside, you're laughing at me for saying weird things because I'm depressed. And you pretend to be helpful. Miss Takamura, calm down. I have no idea what... What? Are you still making fun of me? Calm down, please. Didn't you tell me you were going home yourself last night? Wait, what? Huh? Don't you remember? You woke me up in the night and said you'd be fine. What? Huh? Miss Takamura? What's the matter? Oh, do you need to use the toilet? I'll be fine now. I'll go back home. That was rather sudden. It's late at night. You should stay. Even if it is just across the street. It's fine. After all, it is my house. Are you sure? Well, if you say so yourself. That can't be. I didn't do that. I was sleeping all last night. Miss Takamura, there's something I wish to say about this monster and these events. What is it? I don't think that you're lying, Miss Takamura. However, if you were being chased by a monster, there would be traces of it, as well as the hair. I found nothing of the sort when I looked around. I also checked the well, and there was no hole or cave as you said there was. What? It's true. I'm not lying. So, I was thinking, could the monster you saw and the events that occurred be hallucinations or delusions? Hallucinations? Delusions? What does your depression come from? It may be your mother's hysteria, or perhaps the stress of work. Or perhaps it's guilt with regard to Miss Seiki? Miss Seiki became mentally ill from the guilt of losing her child. She began to hear and see things. Perhaps you are the same way? Racked with guilt that you couldn't save Miss Seiki? And thus you see strange things? Hey, wait a minute. You're kind of jumping to a pretty big conclusion.
That's not right. It wasn't hallucinations. I couldn't think.
But is there any other explanation? If you really are hallucinating, you need to go to the hospital. Not to disturb you, but I just don't want you to end up like Miss Seiki did.
Please leave. I'll handle it myself.
Miss Takamura! Tell me, please. What do you really think? Oh, there's really a monster. It's just a delusion. Oh boy, we got a choice. Okay, delusion's the logical approach. There's really a monster. Now, maybe she was possessed, and that's why she came back. Maybe this has something to do with a haunting and possession kind of deal. Either way, I'm going with a monster.
I can't even consider that it's just a fantasy. Don't say that if you haven't seen it yourself. It really is a monster.
Miss Takamura.
Just leave. Get out. I don't want to see you or anybody. Just stay away.
Excuse me. If anything happens, I'll come running.
That thing is no hallucination. It definitely exists.
Whoa. Okay. Let's save an extra file since we made a choice there.
Hello? Miki, are you okay? What was that last call about? What happened? Miki, what is it? Are you crying? Mom, help me, please. There's a monster in this house. It's trying to kill me. You're the only one I can ask. Help me, please. Come get me. I want to go home. Mom? I just knew you were crazy. Just like she was, having all these delusions. Mom. I always thought you were like her, so weak and fantasizing, and you end up being a crazy too. Don't call me again. I don't want anything to do with crazies. Go hang yourself like she did.
Jeez, okay. I really don't like her.
She won't believe me, but it's true. I'm not crazy.
Oh. Day 5.
I hear something. Is it that monster? Where is it coming from?
Okay, this is probably the end. Yeah, I can use 7. Okay, I'm gonna call it, yeah, I'm gonna call it here, and we will clue this up probably in the next episode. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and certainly share it with anyone else you think might enjoy it. If you have any suggestions for other games or on how I can improve my Let's Plays, please leave them in the comments below, or you can leave a comment on Facebook and or Twitter. I have links on my channel banner for that, and you can reach me there pretty easily. And, and of course I now have a link on my banner for my Patreon page as well, if you wish to go check it out, possibly fund me to do this full time. And in the next part, we'll investigate this sound and see if we can find out what's going on for real. Until then, though, this is Desiree. You guys have a great day, and I'll see ya. Man, this game, it's getting to me a little. The feels.